It's your girl ShauntéShaunté, and today I'm gonna be using a brand new product for you guys that I've never used before. But first, let me show you what I use to deep condition my hair. I found this at CVS and I never tried it before. My hair was so dry, but once I put that in there, it just like soaked it up. I was able to detangle so easily. I highly recommend. It was like $3. So what I'm using in my hair today is this cream, Carol's Daughter. I've heard a lot of bad reviews about it, and I was like, let me give it a try. It's called Carol's Daughter Coco Creme Coil Enhancing Moisture Butter. It smells, I got it in my hair right now. It smells absolutely delicious. Like, I don't mind this scent, it's not too crazy. I'm parting my hair in sections and I'm gonna be applying it. But you guys already know that because y'all know how I put on my creams. Okay, so while I'm doing all of this, y'all know what I'm already doing. I'm gonna be talking about Love is Blind Season 3, Episode 10. I just watched it and I could not believe what I seen. The episode started off, spoiler alert, the episode started off with Nick and Danielle both saying I do to each other. This couple, they piss me off, okay? They are so hot and cold and always trying to explain what is wrong, and it's like they never get to the bottom of it, and it's just so irking. Like, I know I'm not the only one that can't stand them. I'm sorry. That's rude. I can't stand their dynamic. They just, okay. And then I believe the episode went to Shake and Deeps. I am so proud of Deeps for standing up for herself, okay? Because every opportunity Shake got, he made sure he told somebody that he wasn't attracted to her. It's like, how many, like, why do you have to keep saying this? Oh, I'm not attracted. She liked my aunt. Nope. I was really rooting for Shake. I was hoping he could get over this attraction thing and like just figure it out. But eventually it wasn't his decision. She stood up and said, nope, I ain't choosing somebody that can't choose me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I respect that. You dang right Shake ain't the one for you. Shake belong to the streets. Now, we don't get to see everything that goes on behind the cameras, but the way Shake celebrated after she walked off, I'm like, he was gonna say no anyway. He probably was even gonna say hell no. Okay? That was something. I mean, I feel you not wanting to waste the party. I do. But dang, this girl literally just walked off the aisle and you like, let's celebrate. I'm like, damn, you really do belong to the streets, Shake. But hey, do you? Alright, right now in the video, I'm almost done applying the cream. I'm sorry, I got a little carried away talking about Love is Blind, but I'm gonna get right back to it. Okay, so this is how it looks. I just finished applying the cream. It looks very juicy. I think it stood by its word when it said it was a moisture butter. It definitely moisturized my hair. So next, on the back to Love is Blind, the next couple we had to get married was Natalie and Shane. Look at those girls. Juicy.
It's the next day.
Okay, I know I'm all over the place, but once my hair dried, I put it in a pineapple, put my bonnet on, and I slept. Okay, back to Natalie and Shane. So apparently, the night before the wedding, they got into this big fight, and Shane was just telling Natalie how much he hated her. Okay, in this video right now, I'm saying that my hair is all stuck together and it feels really soft. and I'm about to separate it. But yeah, Shane was saying how he hated Natalie. He hated her guts, basically. He basically said he hated everything about her. Like, why would you say this the night before your wedding, Shane? And okay, I don't want to be rude or judgmental or anything, but is Shane on something or does he just have a twitch? Because or like, is he just a fidgety person? I just want to know what it is because it just always looks like he's on edge. And the way he's always drinking, it's just like there's deeper issues in there. Should we talk, Shane? Do you need to talk? I'm do very good with that. My friends come to me when they need to talk. If you need a friend, I will talk to you. I just want to know if you're okay. Now back to the video for a second. Since this is the first day, I don't want to over fluff, but I want you guys to see the curls and how like not frizzy it is and overall how beautiful. I had a really good first impression with this product. So I was really shocked. I went and told my sister and my friends, like, yo, this is actually really good. It was like, oh, you probably got a good batch because I don't know, this is not made for black people no more or textured hair. And I was like, I don't know. I think y'all should try it again. It's actually really good and my hair is moisturized and defined. So I was really surprised that for $10 that it did all of this. Okay, back to Natalie and Shane. After they said all of this, I believe they was at the altar, and I don't know why, but Shane got to say, I do or I don't first, and he ended up saying, I do. You're my best friend, you, like, I love you, all that. So then it goes to Natalie, and Natalie says, sorry, bruh, I don't. I do not blame her. They stepped outside after they had a whole conversation, and then she was like, "Wow, like I still want to work on this, still want to be with you. But after you basically just told me the night before that you hate me, how could you expect me to tell you I do?" And you're right, girl. Ooh, look at that shake. But you're right. Like, if somebody told me they hate me the night before my wedding, what the hell am I doing with them? What the hell? We have to work on that. Like, no, I'm not about to go into a wedding and the last word you told me was I hate you. I know Shayna was like, yeah. He probably ran right to Shayna after and was like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to be with you. Whatever. So back to the video again. I know I said, well, I wanted to do every day so that you guys can see the progress of how it was. So the last video, well, the last clip was day 1. This clip is actually day 3, but I did not take the bonnet off day 2. I was just in bed. Like, I didn't feel like doing anything. And you'll see how it looks. While I'm stretching this out, we're going to go on to the next couple. Salvatore and Mallory. Is it Salvatore or Salvador? Sorry if I'm butchering your name, sir. But Salvador, he really seemed really sweet. Like, he was really gonna do it for Mallory, and Mallory was like, I saw them falling for each other. But when he said, I don't, I was like, pardon me, Salvatore. After I done had to listen to you sing for weeks, because he was always busting out that ukulele and then singing, oh, like, come on, okay? And then on top of that, you're gonna get her a mariachi band for the wedding? How rude could you be to get a mariachi band for a wedding just to tell somebody you don't? Let's pause for a second. This is day 3, and I absolutely love it. I love it more than day 1, but I did not fluff it or anything because I wasn't ready for the full afro. Okay. You know how when you pick it out, it's really big. I wasn't ready to use it yet. So I'm gonna pick it out on this day. And while I'm fluffing it, I'm gonna get back to Salvatore and Mallory. By the way, I forgot to say that this is the next day, so this is day 4. So, Salvatore and Mallory. I honestly don't know why he was standing up for her like that and feeling her like that if in the end you were going to tell her I don't. If anything, I expected Mallory to say I don't. Only because she low-key had feelings for Jared. But after that, Salvatore tells Mallory that, I still want to date and stuff. I just need more time. I'm like, whatever. He I think he low key just wants every woman to love him because if you remember that woman came to his house all in love with him and stuff, and it's like they were dating. I don't know. It feels like he just wants a pile of lovers. Look at me, pick that. I couldn't find my pick at the time, but you see the volume it is creating. Okay. So let's talk about Jared and Ayana, which was the last couple to get married. And oh my gosh, they were the cutest. Ayana is the cutest. Jared, the way he looks at her is just so cute. Everything about them is so adorable, and I love them together. She's just so cute. Um, I love that Jared was like, I do, I do, I do. Yes. Ayana was like, I do. It was just so beautiful. His dad married them. It was just beautiful. And you could just see how in love they were. And he's like, it's just us forever. Like, they were just kept telling each other that. It was just so, yes, ride or die. I love that shit. Okay. Let me talk about my hair for a little bit, but you see that fro, and it could get even bigger. Okay, it could get even bigger, but I was like, let me leave it like this because I don't even know if I want to leave my hair down. I honestly ended up putting it in 2 puffs. I'll put a picture in, but you see what it can do, and honestly, it stayed moist for maybe 3 more days after this until I was ready to do my hair because I did it in another style. I hope you guys enjoyed this voiceover. Let me know if you like this. I'll do more because I do watch a lot of shows and I could give you my input, trust and believe. See you in the next video. Bye.